I'm done. Welcome to No Excuses. My name is Mary Fran. This is my place to talk about weight loss, life, fitness, doing everything in life that makes me a better person. And that includes a 150-pound weight loss journey. And that is what we are going to talk about today because you see, I am done. Back on January 1st of this year, I set myself a challenge to propel myself 221 miles in the year 2021. Here we are. I am on the exercise bike. It is September 22nd, and this is a very momentous occasion, so I wanted you to be with me. Why is today momentous? Well, on January 1st, I started a challenge. I challenged myself to propel myself with my own body for 2,021 miles. Admittedly, I wanted to give up by the time the first 2 weeks had passed. It wasn't because I was behind. It was because I was looking to the future and I saw this insurmountable goal, this massive amount of miles, this day after day after day of putting miles on my legs, and it freaked me out. But I didn't let it freak me out for long. I told myself, Mary Fran, you are going to worry about one day at a time. 5.5 miles is the minimum that I needed each day. And I said, I will do 5.5 miles, worry about nothing else. And I did. One day in front of the other, 5.5 miles. As time passed, I started to do 6 or 7 miles. And I started to bank more and more miles. And I started to think that maybe, just maybe, I might get this done. And then I started putting more miles on my legs each day. And I was starting to think, I'm like, dude, I'm going to get this done well before the end of the year. I kept pushing one day at a time. And I am here to tell you right now that I am on my last bike ride of the 2021 challenge. And it is September 22nd. You see, today is the day that I will reach 2021. I'm pretty excited. But I'm also really worried because this has been my motivating factor for months. I honestly don't want to get on the bike and ride on my breaks and on my lunch break. But I do because I know I have miles to complete. And it kind of worries me to think that I might be taking away that motivation, that inspiration, that drive. So what's next? Well, number one, I will be finally able to claim the t-shirt that I got in the mail a couple months back. I put it aside. I decided I wasn't going to wear it until I earned it. Guess what? That puppy has been earned. The other thing is I am not going to sit back and be like, 2021, done, wash my hands of it. No, I'm actually going to see how far I can go. And in the back of my mind, I'm thinking 2,500 sounds good for the year, right? So that is where I am at. Done with my 21, but ready to push forward and see how many miles I really can get. And I am debating about next year. I just got the notice that I can enroll again for $44. No cool t-shirt, a headlamp, and a visor. But hey, it kept me motivated. So I'm thinking, yeah, maybe. And maybe if I do it, maybe I want to try to get it done before September 22nd. Better my odds. But for right now, I am focusing on one day at a time because I need to make it to 2,500 miles before December 31st. Thanks for celebrating with me. This is huge. Yes, I am done. Isn't that awesome? I've made my 2021 and I'm actually aiming for 2,500 before the end of the year. So here we go. 12 weeks ago, I decided that I was going to do a challenge, a 12-week challenge. I was going to come out strong, and I told myself I was going to lose 24 to 25 pounds in that 12 weeks, and it was going to be awesome. And it's time to talk about what I really did during those 12 weeks. About midway through the 12-week mark, I actually was so discouraged because I was behind where I needed to be to lose the weight. And I was like, this is just not good. I'm a failure, la, 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 la. You know, all those negative self words that we use to ourselves. And one day I was in the shower and I was like, wait a second, Mary Fran. You've lost weight. That's a victory. So I am here to tell you at the end of 12 weeks, I am a failure. I did not lose 24 pounds. Or 25. However, I am absolutely victorious because I did lose 12 pounds. That's awesome. Because you know what? There's people that gained 12 pounds in the same time frame. I lost. That is a victory that I will take. Wasn't what I wanted, but I'm tickled with the 12 pounds. So, I'm a victorious failure. I like it. So that's my report for this week. A huge victory with the miles and still a victory within my failure. You know what? You just got to make sure you're pushing forward each and every day. No excuses.